Hello there, welcome to your Scottish forecast from the Met Office. It turns very wet and windy as Storm Bram moves in from the southwest. Warnings have been issued. Now this storm is moving in from the southwest, bringing milder conditions. Notice those wind warnings and a rain warning for the central belt extend northwards into Tuesday, but then an amber warning for wind across the western side of Scotland on Tuesday evening and into the early hours. Here we could see gusts 70 to 80 miles an hour. Those winds then extend to the far north of Scotland. It remains windy into Wednesday, so a blustery day, gales in the north, and then we look towards the west where another system's coming in, and that will bring a band of rain as well. For the time being, some showers lurking out there, just drifting across the sky. Bit of a breeze, nothing to write home about. But temperatures will slowly recover from the south through the early hours of tomorrow morning as that cloud moves in and thickens, and then by around 2-3 o'clock the first of the rain arrives across southern counties, pushing towards the central belt of Scotland. A dry end to the night towards the north, that's where it's going to be chilly, but temperatures 10 degrees Celsius for Dumfries and Galloway as we head into the first part of tomorrow morning, but it will be wet. Now this rain warning covers the central belt of Scotland mostly, and you can see some heavier pulses extending northwards. So you're going to see a lot of wet weather through the morning, causing problems on the roads, the risk of surface water flooding, and with the central belt there, certainly through rush hour, really quite tricky driving conditions. We could see over the higher ground up to around 30-40 millimetres of rain. Now it's a dry and bright start across northern Scotland with a gentle wind, but this wind all the while will slowly strengthen, coming in from the south-southeast, and then eventually it will pick up to gale force as we head through the afternoon. So we do have a wind warning which kicks in at midday. That extends through the afternoon and into evening time. Gusts along the coast through the afternoon into evening could reach 70 miles an hour with coastal gales. The rain through the afternoon, though, will mostly clear the south, becoming confined to Caithness, Orkney, and then eventually Shetland, seeing it by around sundown. Then this amber warning across western Scotland kicks in. This is severe gales. Gusts could reach 70 to 80 miles an hour. So expect high waves, causing problems through Tuesday evening and overnight. On the rails, the roads, the ferries, and even some airports could be disrupted, particularly towards the west there. It's going to be windy everywhere with gales, especially along the coastline, and showery bursts of rain with persistent rain becoming confined to Shetland. So the whole of Scotland away from Shetland under that wind warning, amber for that west-northwest portion as well. So through Tuesday evening and overnight, it's lively, it's stormy. That centre of the low tracking northeastwards. Strongest winds will be through the evening into the first part of Wednesday morning. So expect severe gales and then showers following from behind. A very windy day on Wednesday, and those showers could be heavy with the risk of thunder, more persistent rain towards the far north there. The winds turn to more of a westerly, so temperatures won't be as high on Wednesday, 10-11 degrees Celsius, and cooler still on Thursday as more rain approaches the west. So for more details of those warnings, check out our website. Obviously, we'll keep you posted here on all our social media channels, and I'll see you again soon.